Thanks to Ubisoft for providing me with access to this game. On this benchmark, I started the game without changing any setting or anything. So I didn't even look at the settings. Let's see in the options. So we're playing at 1040p. Frame rate target is 60. Oh, it's not on. Use dynamic resolution. Upscaler type automatic. Quality. Frame generation off. Ray tracing seems to be on. Overall preset high. Ray tracing on medium. Texture streaming pool on low. Okay, so those are the default settings. Mostly high, medium and low thingies. Let's see how it runs. Okay, we're getting 41 FPS, which is atrocious. Hope I pronounced that right. Okay, let's see how do I fight. So, right button for attack, left button for defense. Okay. And can I deflect like in Ghost of Tsushima or Sekiro? Okay, 38 FPS. That's not great. Let's change the settings. Options. First thing, I think there is something wrong with this upscaler type. Let's go with nVidia DLSS. Let's see any difference. No, still 40 FPS. I heard from other reviewers that Ubisoft optimized this game pretty well. Use dynamic resolution, what's this? Okay, let's keep only DLSS. Still 40 FPS, it seems like I'm in a 40 FPS jail or something like that. Okay, it's using 98% of my GPU, so there's not any bottleneck there. Oh, I can deflect. But I heard they optimized it pretty well. I expected at least 60 FPS. I don't think there's any game that runs at 40 FPS for me. Not even Monster Hunter Wilds, which is optimized pretty bad. So this is heavy attack, and with heavy attack I can break their defenses. Okay, maybe the scene is too intense, but let's try lowering the graphics. Or maybe lowering the ray tracing, maybe that's eating my FPS. Ray tracing quality, let's go with low. What's this? Adjust the game quantity of geometry placed in the ray tracing world. Game restarts, needs to apply chain. No, I'm not gonna restart. Still 40 FPS? Okay, there seems to be something wrong here. Why do I only get a 40 FPS whatever I do? Maybe whatever I change doesn't get saved? Let's try again with DLSS on balanced. Okay, now 44, 45. We've got a bit more FPS. But still I want 60. 40 is not enough. Let's try again. Let's try lowering the graphics settings. Why does it run like this? Makes no sense. It's like it's running in 4K, but it's showing me 2K. Okay, let's go with overall preset on medium. Reload the game or to apply options. Okay, reload. Okay, now on medium settings we're getting somewhere. 51, 53. Cannot go in this area. Okay, we're getting somewhere close to 60, but it's not where I wanna be. I need more. Okay, what else can I do? Let's see. Resolution stays like that. Balanced. I'm on medium settings. Diffuse everywhere. Hideout only. Diffuse plus specular everywhere. Let's go to hideout only. Let's see. Game restart needed to apply changes. Okay. Maybe the ray tracing is a problem. And while editing this video, I just figured it out. I remembered that nowadays Ubisoft games require you to have ray tracing on at all times. They are integrated into the game engine. That's why the FPS was this low. Okay, loaded pretty fast. Drop the ray tracing, still barely hitting 60 FPS. Okay, I gotta say, no game run this poorly for me. Maybe it's... Gotta admit, they have tons of effects. Like that tree moving while burning, ashes in the air. Lots of effects. I admit that it looks great. But still, why do I have to go to medium settings on this computer to achieve 60 FPS? That's weird. You can really see on my channel that every game runs. And here the audio is cut off because I tried to turn on frame generation and for some reason my computer got a blue screen when turning that on. I've got a blue screen. Now Yasuke seems to be a bit off. Those colors don't get him at all. Let's try again. Should load pretty fast. Okay, the colors refuse to load. He looks like he's made of some kind of rare earth mineral. Okay, let's try to turn off frame generation again. Hope it doesn't crash my Windows again. Where it is? Where it is? Frame generation DLSS. Oh, it's turned on. Okay, with frame generation on, we're getting 90 FPS. Much better. Probably after restarting the game, he'll get his colors back.
Ready to finish them off?
You know, this is funny that even during cutscenes, he's blue. He looks like one of those bosses from Elden Ring.
What is it?
I've never fought a battle like this. So many lives.
Ever the righteous man.
Yasuke lack of color seems to look like an animal's glitch. Looks exactly like an animal's glitch. It will probably get fixed after I restart the game. But it's funny that it translates even in the cutscenes. Okay, so now with frame generation and the settings I showed you before, seems to be running at 80 to 90 FPS, which is much better. Because if it runs like this in this intense action-packed area, that means it must go to 100 in the city areas, probably. Yep, Yasuke color got back in his cheeks. Yep, I reloaded the game and now Yasuke got his color back. It was just a bug. That I don't think I can reproduce. It was because... maybe because I got a blue screen on my Windows and maybe a file got corrupted, but now it got repaired. So everything is fine. Game's running fine with frame generation. I don't feel that much input lag. So it's a good implementation. I'm still disappointed about the fact that I had to run the game on medium settings. Let me show you the settings for one last time, to make sure you can run this game good. Okay, so 2K, borderless window. Okay, thank you for watching. This is how Assassin's Creed Shadows is optimized and how it runs on RTX 4060 Ti, 16 GB of VRAM and i5 4060Ti. Thank you for watching again. Have a nice day.